Planet Dolan.
From what causes volcanic lightning to how strong a human can be, we answer several of your most hungering questions about life.
Hey, how's it going, folks? I'm Pringle the One, and I'm here to deliver the truth right into your beautiful brains.
Behold, mortals, I am Nixium, and today I have been tasked by Melissa to read out the answers to your question things. 1 second though. Okay, I'm good to go.
I have the utmost faith in you, big guy.
Hey, you sure about this, Melissa?
Listen, we just need to get him off the streets. He keeps challenging people to trial by combat.
Alright, Danger Dolan again. Quick word, this episode was partially funded by our friends over at Wix. We've been building a website on their platform lately with some extra information about the PD crew, as well as an additional way for you guys to submit questions to us to be answered in these videos. If you guys are interested in making your own website, Wix is incredibly robust. You can make a site on commerce, music, hotels, events you host, and restaurants for that place you work at. Literally anything you can think of. You don't even need any experience. Any schmo can make a website. Like me, it's easy. Just do it. Our website is still a work in progress, but will come very far in a very short amount of time. So if you guys are interested in making your own website, it's very quick. Check out the link down below and make your own website today.
What would happen if the whole internet did a factory reset?
Oh man, I've made so many good friends on the internet. I'd hate it if they were all deleted.
That would never happen. The Eternal Portal Wizards would never allow it. They maintain the internet and ensure that every message sent by a mortal is delivered.
Oh wow, Nixium, do you think I could ever become an Eternal Portal Wizard?
Oh my, it takes centuries of training. And besides, you don't look like a wizard to me. Hey, knock that off. Alright, so if the internet was completely wiped and restarted, it would probably take some time for users and companies to recover. Businesses would suffer, deliveries and packages would be lost, communication across the globe would be hindered, and it's very likely that the stock market would be in chaos, which would be amazing. Black Dragon Jake asks, what causes volcanic lightning?
Volcanic lightning is when you throw a coin into a volcano and then it erupts. I once knew a guy that did just that, and now, well, there's not much left of him.
Don't be foolish. Volcanic lightning is a byproduct of the great struggle between the gods of the sky and the earth as they battle.
Stay on script!
Okay, fine. I'll read your propaganda. Particles in our atmosphere have either a positive or a negative charge. When these particles separate, electricity flows between them. The exact cause of volcanic lightning is still in debate, but it is believed that the charged particles responsible for it come from the material that the erupting volcano ejects into the atmosphere like ash clouds. Okay, Melissa, are you happy? Planet Dolan fan asks, what do clouds feel like?
Have you ever touched fairy floss? Clouds feel pretty much the same, only wetter.
Fairy? What? I don't eat anything made by a fairy. They're nefarious tricksters.
No, Nixium. I mean the fluffy pink stuff, cotton candy.
Candy is not made from cotton. Clouds are made up of tiny droplets of water or ice crystals that cling to dust particles in the atmosphere. But what do they feel like? The disappointing answer is, well, not much. If you've ever walked through some fog, then you know exactly what a cloud feels like. They're nice to look at, though. Look, that one right there looks like a smiling face. Ah, lovely. Planet Worth Nothing asks, what are EXE and MP3 files, and what do they do?
EXE stands for a file that's really excited to be clicked on. I like to search around the internet and download every EXE I can find. Here, I'll boot one up for you.
Okay, so while he does that, I'll explain. Alright, so an EXE is an executable file, which means once it's opened, it causes the operating system of your computer to run a program, which is why you should be careful when you receive one attached to an email. Right, Pringle?
How do I run a virus scan on this?
An MP3 is an audio file format that is often used to compress music tracks. It does this by stripping away the additional sounds in a song that our ears just can't hear, which reduces the size of the file. I Love Winners, like me, asks, why don't we ever see freckles form? Do they just appear out of nowhere or gradually?
If you notice that you have a new freckle, it means you have been visited by the spirit of Lady Luck. Good fortune and riches will soon come to you.
Pringle, if you have freckles, it means you're sick. Seek a plague doctor immediately.
Oh, that's not true. Look.
Get away from me, you wretch!
I'm fine. No need to panic, dude.
Not a step closer, you abomination! Freckles contain a pigment called melanin, which itself is created by skin cells called melanocytes, or something. Melissa, why do you give me all the hard words? Ow. Okay, anyway. Freckles form when your skin is exposed to sunlight. The ultraviolet radiation of the sun's rays cause the melanocytes to produce more melanin, which in turn causes more freckles to form. Planet Worth Nothing asks, what is the largest known moon?
Hold on. I'll check. Oh, whoops.
Stop rearranging the cosmos. Put that down. The largest moon that we know of orbits the planet Jupiter in our solar system, and it's named Ganymede. It has a diameter of 5,262 kilometers and is larger than the planet Mercury. In fact, it would be considered a planet too if it orbited the sun. Chantel Belmer asks, why do we see a lot of pigeons in cities?
Well, pigeons need to work too. They have a tough job picking up all those seeds that people leave lying around. Who else is going to do it? I really respect all the pigeons working their 9-to-5 seed pecking jobs. They're doing fine work. Fine work.
The pigeons that you see in cities are largely descended from the rock dove, which still nests near rocky cliffs and coastlines. Over time, they crossbred with birds more inclined to live near humans, but they kept their preference for tall, rocky structures. This made cities very appealing to pigeons, along with the abundance of people willing to feed them. Get off me, you flying rats! I'm not a statue! Falguni Joshi Ravel asks, what was the first chocolate company?
Chocolate? Did somebody mention chocolate? Man, I love that stuff. One of my favorite holidays is Easter, but I don't really like when it's over. I always seem to get a stomachache.
My stomach.
Ugh, disgusting. Chocolate was originally consumed as a bitter drink by the ancient Mesoamericans. Once the Spanish arrived and began transporting chocolate over to Europe, it was sweetened with cane sugar and cinnamon. The French company Chocolatier Lombard, created in 1760, claimed to be the first chocolate company in France. However, it was the British company, J.S. Fry & Sons, that created the first solid chocolate bar in 1847. Bucci 2005 asks, when were the very first houses built?
When I was young and a lot smaller, my first house was great. It was shiny and it had some fizzy liquid in it that tasted great. Whoever built that place should be on TV. I wonder what happened to it.
Aha! Take that, foul can! One of the world's first towns was Katal Hayuk, built in what is now the country of Turkey in roughly 6,500 BC. The houses of Katal Hayuk were densely built, usually touching each other, and were made from mud bricks. They also lacked doors or windows, so people had to enter through hatches in the roofs. Putty Tat would like to know, is there a limit to how strong a human can be? You must always strive to be stronger and challenge others. Pringle, I challenge you, my friend, to a test of strength, an arm wrestling match, right here, right now.
Yeah, you sure about that? I don't want to hurt you.
Ha! I don't even feel pain. Perhaps you're just afraid of my raw power. Oh yeah. Ooh.
Okay, if you insist.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go!
can see you two are busy, so I'll read out the last answer for you. It is possible that the human race is already near its maximum potential for strength. Over time, weightlifting records have slowly crept up, but are now beginning to plateau. This could be in part due to the body's natural mechanism that stops us from hurting ourselves, something that weightlifters have to overcome. Recently, however, Icelandic strongman Hafthor Johnson broke the elephant bar deadlift world record, successfully lifting 472 kilograms, or 1,041 pounds.
You can give up anytime you want.
Oh man, are you okay, Nixium?
A good match, my friend. Oh God. But know that I went easy on you.
Do you need some help getting out of that hole?
Oh, yeah.
Reminder, check out Wix with the links down below. If you're curious about the back end of creating your own website, here's a quick preview. You'll get access to mailboxes, invoice functionality, marketing tools, as well as tutorials on the best SEO practices. Additionally, marketing integrations for Google AdWords and Facebook, as well as app integration for some extra pizzazz. Get your booty over to Wix and see what you could be building tomorrow.